In sheltered bays and open coasts, translucent bells pulse beneath the surface. The moon jellyfish drifts with apparent simplicity, yet its biology reflects one of the ocean's most enduring designs. The moon jellyfish, Aurelia aurita, belongs to the class Cyphozoa within the phylum Cnidaria. Cnidarians emerged during the late Precambrian and early Cambrian periods, more than 500 million years ago, making them among the earliest animals with true tissues. Unlike vertebrates, moon jellies exhibit radial symmetry. Their bodies are organized around a central axis, an arrangement well suited to drifting and suspension feeding. The bell-shaped medusa is composed primarily of mesoglia, a gelatinous extracellular matrix that can consist of approximately 95% water. This high water content provides buoyancy while minimizing metabolic demand. Adult individuals commonly measure 25 to 40 centimeters in diameter, though environmental conditions influence size variation. For horseshoe-shaped gonads are visible through the translucent bell, a defining feature of the species. This structural simplicity is not primitive in the sense of being incomplete. It is a stable evolutionary solution that has persisted through multiple mass extinction events. Moon jellyfish lack a centralized brain. Instead, they possess a diffuse nerve net distributed throughout the bell margin and oral arms. This network coordinates rhythmic contractions responsible for propulsion. Embedded along the bell edge are sensory structures known as rhopalia. Each rhopalium contains a statocyst, which functions in balance and orientation, as well as simple photoreceptors that detect changes in light intensity. Although they do not form images, these receptors allow the jellyfish to maintain vertical positioning in the water column and respond to environmental cues. Propulsion is achieved through rhythmic contraction of circular muscles lining the underside of the bell. Each contraction expels water, producing forward movement. Research has shown that jellyfish swimming can be remarkably energy efficient, benefiting from passive energy recapture during each pulse cycle. Without a heart, oxygen and nutrients diffuse directly across thin tissues. The gastrovascular cavity distributes digested nutrients throughout the body. This integrated system operates effectively without specialized circulatory organs. The absence of centralized control does not imply randomness. The nerve net produces coordinated, adaptive responses suited to the organism's ecological niche. Moon jellyfish are opportunistic predators. Their tentacles and oral arms are equipped with specialized cells called cnidocytes, each containing a microscopic capsule known as a nematocyst. When stimulated mechanically or chemically, nematocysts discharge in less than a millisecond, delivering venom and anchoring the prey. The venom of Aurelia aurita is relatively mild compared to that of cubozoan box jellyfish. In humans, contact typically results in minor skin irritation. Ecologically, however, these stinging cells are highly effective against zooplankton and fish larvae. Prey captured by tentacles is transferred via mucus and ciliary movement toward the mouth. Digestion begins extracellularly within the gastrovascular cavity and is completed intracellularly within specialized cells. By consuming large quantities of plankton, moon jellies can influence recruitment rates of commercially important fish species. In dense aggregations, their predation pressure alters trophic dynamics within coastal ecosystems. The life cycle of Aurelia aurita alternates between sexual and asexual phases. Adult medusae release eggs and sperm into the water column. Fertilized eggs develop into planula larvae, which settle onto hard substrates and transform into sessile polyps. Polyps reproduce asexually through a process known as strobilation, segmenting their bodies into stacked discs that detach as juvenile medusae called ephyrae. A single polyp can release multiple ephyrae during favorable conditions, enabling rapid increases in medusa populations. Environmental factors such as temperature, salinity, nutrient concentration, and prey availability strongly influence bloom formation. Warmer waters can accelerate development, while nutrient enrichment increases plankton abundance, indirectly supporting jellyfish growth. Periodic blooms have been documented in semi-enclosed coastal systems, where limited water exchange can amplify population density. However, long-term ecological records indicate that jellyfish populations naturally oscillate over multi-year cycles rather than increasing uniformly worldwide. Their reproductive plasticity allows rapid response to shifting marine conditions, contributing to their long-term persistence. Moon jellyfish occupy a central position within marine food webs. They function both as predators of plankton and as prey for species such as sea turtles, ocean sunfish, and certain pelagic fishes. When large numbers die, their gelatinous bodies sink to the seafloor in events sometimes described as jelly falls. This biomass transports organic carbon from surface waters to deeper ocean layers, contributing to biological carbon sequestration. Although their tissues are mostly water, their cumulative biomass during blooms can be substantial. Decomposition of jellyfish material influences microbial activity and nutrient recycling within benthic ecosystems. In coastal environments affected by overfishing or nutrient loading, jellyfish may occupy ecological niches left vacant by declining fish populations. Their success under variable oxygen conditions further supports survival in disturbed habitats. They are not merely passive drifters. They are active participants in carbon cycling, energy transfer, and ecological restructuring. Throughout Earth's history, marine ecosystems have undergone dramatic transformations. The Permian mass extinction approximately 252 million years ago eliminated the majority of marine species. Later events reshaped ocean chemistry and biodiversity. Cnidarian lineages, including ancestors of modern moon jellies, persisted through these upheavals. Their resilience likely stems from low metabolic requirements, flexible reproductive strategies, and tolerance for a broad range of environmental conditions. The jellyfish body plan represents continuity across geological eras. It has survived shifts in oxygen concentration, temperature gradients, and continental rearrangements. What appears delicate is, in evolutionary terms, durable. Thank you for joining this exploration beneath the surface. Subscribe to continue discovering how even the simplest marine lives shape the balance of our changing oceans.